Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So guys, we're very sorry for the long delay in the videos. Like we've recently uploaded the video, and be sure to see that video too. It's about the Ramadan. It's about the month Ramadan going on now. We had been distributing iftar packets. I'll just give you a little bit about it. So we were giving iftar packets for those of you who did not see it. Just see this, and if you don't wanna see that, then just listen to the summary, and if you get interested, be sure to watch it. So we're distributing the iftar packets. We're helping people to break their fasts and distributing some amount of money and time to them to show how we're tolerant, how much we love them, and how much we have affection to them. This picture really caught my attention. It says, you know my name, but not my story. It's for most of those people who wear good clothes and be good at their personality to groom their personality. We know their name. We ask them the name just because they're well dressed, well groomed. So, but still, we don't know the backstory or the main story that comes from behind them, from what family, from what background they come. So before doing anything, we should think twice, like giving charity to anyone, not seeing what clothes he's wearing, or is he wearing torn shoes, torn clothes. Go to the laborers, and maybe they deserve this too. And so yes, most probably this week or the coming week, Ahmad and his friend will be presenting a small skit, or you could say PPT too. Both the things, they'll be presenting them and showing their tolerance to the bus drivers, to the staff, as this is the year of the tolerance, the 2019 year of tolerance. So if the teachers provide us the video of the skit, if we can't promise it because they haven't promised us yet, but they said we will try to. And if they give us the video, we'll share the video too. You can see how Hamad and his friend presents the PPT and the skit. For now, we're gonna make packs of these things and wrap them, and be ready for the coming or the upcoming presentation that Hamad's gonna present with his friend. Whew. So guys, I think it's a lot of talking about the year 2019. So let's go a bit into Ramadan and the month of blessings. Let's have a small Q&A session with Hamad, and let's see what he has to say about the month of Ramadan. So let's go. So Hamad, I think your first question shall be, how can you connect the year 2019, the year of tolerance, with the packs that we're giving to the bus drivers or the staff? So this Ramadan, almost whole of my family except Hamad, because he's too young for fasting, and I don't think he can hold that hunger for that long time, and even me at times. So we are almost whole of my family are fasting. We are showing the sign of tolerance, as we are almost living some period of time like a beggar or a poor person who does not get to eat all 3 times of food, or might be 2 times of food, or only get some portion of food at times. So we're living that life, not that life, actually we can say we're living that time period, so that we understand what they feel and how time goes upon them. We live in ACs, we sit in ACs, they don't get to sit in ACs, they work with fast. So it's still a blessing for us that we sit in AC and then fast. Some people are there who do not have fans. They live in such hot and humid areas where they do not get ACs, but still they fast to get good rewards, to get the sins, because I think this is the only month where you can get too much of sins and good rewards. So guys, I think I made a mistake in the previous statement that I said. Let's see how many of you can spot that sin. Okay, let's see how many of you can spot the reward or the sin or the month of blessing. Okay, let's see how many of you can spot that. Comment sections, and we'll be sure to publish your name, whoever gets to know that first in the next video. for now, let's go into the statement again. So we are actually living a time period of how they are living their life. And now, yeah, let's go into Hamad's answer.
All of us uncles are fasting in the month of Ramadan. We children are mostly eating food in our buses. So they are showing the sign of the tolerance.
And I think they're showing more signs of tolerance, by not breaking their fast, because there are some people who cannot stop while seeing other people eat food. The food might look so tempting to them that they actually break their fast. So they do not get distracted from from the good reward that they're getting by not breaking their fast. So we are rewarding them by these small packs of these small things, by giving them maybe rices, and also we rewarding them for the signs of tolerance that they're showing us. And I think they should actually be appreciated. I think they should really be appreciated, because most of the people do not fast while they are fasting. So yes, this is a token of appreciation for them. And I think they really deserve this. So guys, these packs are really useful, as this rice can break their fast at least 2 or 3 days. They can make this rice to break their fast. Eat croissants as desserts. Tank as juice. This can go long for 2 or 3 days. And these dates are endless. 1 date per day, and I think this can go for maybe the rest of the month. And whoever is seeing me, please do not eat this, as this is toothpaste, and you can brush your teeth after breaking your fast and while you're going to sleep. And yes, these wafers can also be eaten with them. You could probably make this hot and use this as a cold dessert. So these soaps have 2 reasons. One is to, if anyone along with you living in your room lies, stuff their mouth with the soap. The second reason is, while you're going to sleep, wash your face properly, because these smell really good. And yeah. And by the way, there's a competition recently going on, Pepsodent versus Colgate. For those of those drivers who like Colgate, I'm sorry for you, because there's no brush. And maybe limited guys would get Pepsodent, and most of you would get Colgate. So guys, here we've already cut the maybe you could say the gift packs or gift wrappers that we're gonna pack these stuff sorry stuff in. So yeah, let's get into action. And before getting into action, let me just clear this out. Crown. There's a great crown. There's crown rice and many crowns over here. We're not advertising you guys, and do not get happy if you think we're advertising you. This is only for distributing. And if you get too much happy, we're gonna buy some other things. Tiffany, please don't get happy. I just like Tiffany chocolates. Yeah, let's get into action. We're gonna pack 1 pack of rice, 1 date, Colgate, and this and the soap. And yes, I think this is a lot of work, and I'll get back to you guys once we are done by most of the packs and do the rest with you guys. Guys, just like these packets, I'm gonna do the rest of them. But the only problem is that they don't have soap. People won't be able to wash their faces before going to sleep. So this is very necessary. And this one does not have Colgate. This will help their teeth to be more whitened, and you'll get a moon in sunlight. So guys, actually I'm very sorry for those who are gonna get these packets. Not for those who are going to get this mango flavor, but for those of you who have allergy for mango and get orange, I will be saying sorry earlier, and please do not attack me or Hamar. We are innocent children. We are just doing them for rewards. Please do not give us boxes or slaps. And you can change it with your fellow friends if they allow, or if they don't allow. You could go to Lulu Hypermarket and or City Center and exchange. And if you want the bill, we'll provide you the bill too. And I don't know, for some reason these dates are everywhere. I've been distributing so many packs, and the provider always gives these dates. For some reason, they do not give any other color of dates. Same dates everywhere. And I think the packets differ, the dates are the same thing. So yeah, we're continuing this. We're gonna make packets of them. And yes, I think Crown will be in profit today because we bought almost something 15 or 16 packets of them. Yes. Okay, now I need soap. Soap. Toothpaste. No, not toothpaste. Wafers. Wafers. Give 2 wafers. That's it. Guys, one more thing before, if any bus driver or if any staff is seeing me, please forgive me, because the only Tiffany biscuits which I like is hazelnut and chocolate. For those of you who get orange again and get with the orange tank, I'm sorry for you guys. And if you get an orange honey biscuits too, honey croissants too, I'm very sorry for you guys. इस तरह बनाते हैं Next pack. How much?
6, 7 Colgate. Thank you. Next pack. Extra.
Count.
6.
What is less? Wafers?
Yeah, wafers. Thanks.
Next pack. Guys, so here you can see us working hard. This is really tough to do them, really tough to tie them up, because they're too loose and the stuff inside them is too much. So we're making such packets for them. I think 6 are already done. 6 are already done, and no, 7 are done. 3 more to go, and this one is the toughest one, as this paper is too small and the stuff inside is too huge. And there's few more to go, and I'll be showing you the final look afterwards. We're gonna tie up the bow that you call it, or whatever you can say whatever you want. And then we're gonna give some final looks with the golden rubber band, you could say, or golden strips of anything, you could say. We're gonna cut and make them into curls. Stop. Okay. This thing is really hard to cut. Now we're gonna tie it. Tie it really hard. Equal. Both the sides should be equal. And then we're gonna separate these single bows into double bows, so that it looks a bit good. Okay, I have to go a bit back. It's too long. Yeah, here you go. Now we're going to put them into 2 bows. and I think it almost took us an hour or so to do them all. This was really tough job for us. So guys, this is done. One more pack is done. One more pack of goodie is done. So basically, why we are doing such fancy stuff is like. So guys, the actual reason behind this why we are making a really fancy boxes or goodies, you could say, is like when we get a gift or anything you could say from our parents, we get it in such a fancy way. We get it, wrapped and packed properly. Got it in boxes, colorful stuff, fancy stuff. So I think they deserve it too. They also should get the same treatment that we get from our parents. So I think that this is a really main reason why we are making such fancy stuff. And and this is actually fun. You could actually do this and donate this to people who really need it. It's really fun doing it, but it's a long time. It takes long time. It's a long process. So yes. So guys, finally we're done with 9 of them, and the hardest one is there. We had enough amount of these paper, but it was too late until we realized that this one was the smallest paper. And I don't think we're gonna be able to make really perfect ones like these, like square shaped ones, or we might be ending it in a very bad way. But let's see. If things don't go right way, we have to try the wrong way. So yes, we have to do it. I think we can actually fold them like this and then make it. Let's see. So guys, finally after about 2.5 or maybe 3 hours, we are done packing all the goodie bags. And we have a huge shopper for it. And now this huge bill is finally into success. Like we didn't expect this much. Work. We expected it to be easy, but then we realized too many wafers, too many rice, too many everything equals to hard work. Yes, now let's wait for the skit, and the whole video I'm sure will be really very interesting. Thank you and have a nice day. Stay blessed, stay happy. Subscribe to our channel, share this video, and I would encourage you all to do such stuff every day. If not every day, at least allocate some time for doing these charity works, doing the works that you really get joy from, instead of getting temporary joy like getting a new toy, getting a new bag, getting a new pouch. These are temporary joys, but then when you do these stuff, you get joy at every step in doing this. First, when my mom went to buy these stuff, she was really happy when she was buying all the stuff and then paying the money off. Not because the money was going, because she realized that so many stuff was going for a good use instead of we using it, and then we are most of the times not happy with what we buy, but this time buy anything, it's going for a good cause. Then next step was packing it. The whole family was helping each other in packing this, despite the fact that my dad always sleeps. We whole family, this time my dad also helped us a bit, and then we packed everything, joy again. And then we make the whole, when we see the final touches, when we give the final touches, see the final thing, that makes us even more happier, because so much hard work is finally paid off. And the unlimited joy will be when the drivers will be taking it and giving us a small smile, we giving them back the smile. That's the real joy, and I can't wait to see the videos and show you guys the videos. For now, bye bye and have a nice day. Before having a nice day, like, share and subscribe and smash the bell button.